Evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. If y'all can hear me, press one before I continue. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Get this out the way. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Well, probably left for something. Well, anyway, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. We got another good one for y'all tonight. The title is "Life is Guaranteed. Just do it. I will explain." Life is guaranteed. Just do it. I will explain. I was talking about that a little bit when I did my Instagram live and everything. It's the grinder one. But y'all go check that out and everything. We gonna give it like probably another minute or two. Then I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna Oh hey, what's good? If you can hear me, bro, press one. If you can hear me, press one. No problem. No problem. Want you to go check his out. Alright, cool. I'm glad you just listen. No problem. Long as you here, it's fine. You know. Shout out to my underrated one family. Um the one that had been with me throughout the years, my day one, like oh hey, he been there, he been with me a long time. Also, definitely he definitely part of underrated one family. The ones who rode me throughout the years, and even along the way, it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep on fighting for that righteous chip. You know, I coin that, and also coin well-rounded warrior. Let's armor up from head to toe. Armor up, well-rounded warrior, so we can fight against this madness. All right, cool. All right, all right. Also, shout out to my LDBC family. That's also old head. That's what we part of the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community or basketball community. We not just talk about sports. We impact our community. So shout out to the brothers and sisters, uh, the LDBC, and I've been rolling with them throughout the years, and I still roll with them to this day. LDBC all day. So like I said, Old Head Podcast. We part of that too. Also, shout out hashtag TWT family. You might see some come up in here. Shout out to TWT family. Shout out hashtag TWT family. Again, you see the title. Life is guaranteed. Just do it. Now I know that the people has said, "Oh, life ain't no guarantee." I used to think that too, but throughout the years I got older. You know, let me read this for the late great Dr. Martin Luther King. You see it on the thumbnail. I'm gonna read this out. If you can't fly, then run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Dr. Martin, the late great Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, again, life is guaranteed. Just do what I will explain. There is sometimes Hotep to you, brother God Nollywood Hotep. There is at times that we go through things in life. It's not all that guaranteed, and sometimes we get frustrated. I say this. Sometimes that there are certain things that's not all that guaranteed. That is true. That is true. If it's outreach, if it don't make sense to y'all, don't make sense, don't do it. But I would think it like this. Life could be guaranteed. It's all about how you make it, how you live your life. There are certain things that you could accomplish, you know, in your life, maybe it's not gonna come in a timely fashion that you want it to be, but it can still be reachable, right? So it can still be a guarantee. But that guarantee, but I'm saying when we say guarantee, sometimes it's not gonna come in the time that you want. But when you get there, be on time, right? There are some things we just give up. I ain't gonna do with it. So sometimes it's not gonna come days and hours or seconds and minutes. Sometimes it could take years. But when you accomplish it, right? Is you guarantee it, right? Long as you continuing, right? On the process, I'm gonna guarantee it. Just like case in point, right? I was living in this old apartment, right? And I said I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on pushing because I needed new apartment, new apartment. Despite I wanted to happen right then and there, but it took years. But I guarantee because I kept on pushing, 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 and it takes its course. I got that new apartment. I got that renovated apartment in 2021, late 2021. It didn't come on time when I want to. So what I'm thinking about right now that I want to share to y'all that it's also sometimes it take perseverance, and sometimes perseverance is not gonna come when you want to. Like the people say, you gotta crawl before you walk. See, sometimes we be prematurely guaranteed something instead of think it out, and sometimes like I don't. No, stick to it. Stick to it because sometimes you can guarantee some things. Maybe it's not gonna come in that fashion, but by the time it probably come in a different fashion, and sometimes it be better. I'm living proof. So, so what I'm saying is that I'm gonna talk about myself a little bit, and again, I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm not gonna be here that long, but I just want to pass this on to let you know that there are some people that they talk. Oh, you talking about life's guarantee? They'll pursue goals and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I could talk about that. Yeah, but is the point. But there are sometimes that like we guarantee to live better, right? We want to live better. So we gotta take certain steps to live better. So I'm guaranteed. So I was guaranteed that I'm gonna do this live today, and no matter what, if it's gonna be, I didn't know what time we're gonna start, but I said let me check. So I'm gonna start this at 6:35. I guarantee it because I'm planned. But how about certain things don't come into plan? It doesn't mean that it cannot happen because it is. You still guarantee it. Let's not give up of life is a guarantee of our calling. Let's sit down, be mature about it, think about it very maturely, and cultivate it. And then sometimes some people give up and then they say, "Oh, it's right there," but somebody got it because you gave up. I'm not saying that when you pursue something, oh, it go come out a year, go take years and stuff. I'm not saying that. It can come a day or two or whatever it is. But how about if it's longer? Are you still gonna have the patience? Or you still think that it's close to get it? You know? And I feel that is very important to know what we can guarantee in our life or certain things that we cannot get to it that sometimes far reach or sometimes negative. That's understandable. But how about there's something that you really really need. I mean, not I'm gonna say really really. I'm sorry that you need, but but you guarantee it and you like have a certain doubts about it. That's true. I mean, if you don't have the resource to get certain things, that's true. But you If it's reachable, you can guarantee it. Guarantee to make sure your mind is straight. Guarantee that everything that manifests through your mind is come out to this. Make sure you guarantee that. Now, there are certain things that come out. You have to advocate for yourself. So you have to speak on it. Sometimes you got to speak in existence and stuff. But part of it is you guarantee it. Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? I thank you. Thanks for coming. That's the brother right there, man. So I talk you up, man. Don't beat me up, but see, when you real with yourself, you guarantee certain things, and so that means that you gotta advocate. You gotta know. You got to feel it. You gotta go through the storms of your life. Would it be so sweeter when you guarantee something? And like again, I'm gonna keep on emphasizing this, that it's not gonna come on a time that you want it. But when you guarantee it, you know you accomplish it. Now there's people that make a lot of crazy guarantees and things don't work out and stuff, but you got to know it too, right? You got to know it, right? So when people say life ain't no guarantee, I like I don't think that. I think it's guaranteed to wake up in the morning, right? Guarantee that I put some put some healthy sufficient in my body, right? Cause guarantee that's part of guarantee to make sure that you sustain yourself, right? You guaranteeing yourself when I'm saying that you guaranteeing yourself to live, right? Then we cannot say life ain't no guarantee. You know what I mean? But there are certain things that cannot be counted for. Anything can happen. That is true, but would it be good that life is guaranteed that you gonna advocate for yourself? You want good things in life, and you make certain interchanges in yourself and everything, and you guarantee. And then when you die, when you're down here and you're on your way up, you guarantee to be better because the only way you get better, you gotta go up, right? What I'm saying, like think on that family. Think on that family for a few seconds. And your life would be so appreciative. You'll be so appreciative. And then there are actually people will see your work, what you put in, and also the results they get out of it. So you become an inspiration to them. So they can make certain guarantees of their life. They have to do it their way, but they guarantee they like, yeah, if I can do it, I can do it too. Right? Cause sometimes life is guaranteed also when you show examples too of within yourself. I ain't messing with you, but I ain't messing with you. Yeah, yeah. I did a lot. Thank you. Sometimes, yeah, but but I was saying that let's stay the course. That's the most important thing. Let's stay the course, and let's understand that when you get older, like me and brother right here, Every precaution, every decision you make is very important. And then when you make sound decisions and you better yourself, whatever, that's a guarantee. No? And like I said, sometimes guarantee in your life, certain things in your life sometimes can be not reachable, but it can. It is. If you make it, I'm saying just do like I put in the title. Just do it. Don't think of the time that you're gonna certain things that you're gonna want to get it done. Just do it because you never know. You probably think, oh, it probably take my months or years. No, it probably take my days. You never know if you just do it. You stronger. You stronger. You think you are, family. Cause I had to say that to myself. Yo, no one granted you stronger than you think, man. And so it's very important. I'm gonna read this for Dr. Martin Luther King and say, if you can't fly, then run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. The late great Dr. Martin Luther King. Oh, it's brother, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Blessings to you. Hope you coming back. Coming back. Miss your presence. And that's the thing that we gotta understand. Listen, let's keep on. Let's stay the course. And you'd be surprised how much things could come in our life could be guaranteed and it could be advancing in our life. We'd be better for it. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you come back. Again, Mr. President. So that's the thing that we have to understand. Because see, if we're around negative people, they're gonna make sure our guarantee cannot be met. Because life is guaranteed when you go for these guarantees, right? It doesn't mean that you have to do it by yourself. You could some of it you gotta do individually, yes, before, but you never know. I have to understand it when I got older too. You know? And life is guaranteed. It doesn't mean that it has to be big. It could be little, take steps, leading to big things. That's why I'm so grateful for my late parents because my late parents had taught me things how to run a household. You know what things comes with it. You got to be multi-talented. You got to be multi. You got to know how to do this. You got to learn how to do that. Yes, thank you. And and it helps me a lot. You know, as a man looking for a helper. My late mother said you look for a good helper as a woman. This is what you need to look at, and and being a man and stuff. For being a man, So that's a good point. She said it's all about learning lessons. See, when you learn lessons, you gonna have the proper mindset and the proper manifest to reach those guarantees in your life because that is sorely missing right now in these days. Bless, yes. And see, when you reach them guarantees, you must have read my mind, bro. Because see, when you reach them guarantees, the same time you bless for it. People be thinking they want blessings. No. Sometimes there's some blessings that comes in years. You understand what I'm saying? You right there. You just right there, like yeah, right there. What you see for, but you know. And there are some people gonna lie to you. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this here. I guarantee it. But if you know that person, you know that ain't gonna happen. But I'm not talking about that. That's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Look right there. That's easy. Look, well, you already know that person what they all about, so it's easy right there. But I said, but how about that you? I make it. I think of like this, right? One of my guarantees in the near future, I would like to talk. I would like to talk to large group of people in the auditorium or the arena or library or whatever. Tell them about my story so I could be inspirational, so I can help and travel, be bigger than you two, and then hopefully I still have this channel that has seen to show people where I come from, what I had to come from here and up here, and I still ain't stopping because understand like this: when you want life guarantee, it constantly working. You gotta constantly work it because you want the blessings. You gotta work. You gotta work. We gotta work at it. Yes, agreed. Right. That's what exactly I'm talking about. All of it, when you pursue, all of it comes at one time. But you gotta have a certain appreciative for yourself. You have to know. That's what I'm talking about. Advocacy a few minutes ago. Yeah. And I know people say, "Oh, yeah, fake. Are you reading me some in person? That's all right. That's all right. As long as we on the right, I just messing with you. But that's the thing about it. Do you have? I mean, do you have it? Even when things is like in the clouds and everything, do you have what accounts to keep on pursuing guarantees in your life? It could be a storm in front of you. Are you willing to go through that storm to see the light so it could part and see the light? And you say, oh, okay. It is reachable. That guarantee I'm pursuing, some of them is reachable. But it takes work. They not gonna put it in your hand. Like I say before, gotta stay the course. You gotta stay the course. You gotta stay. You gotta stay with the storm. You gotta defeat the storm. Don't know when, how long it's gonna be, but you gotta stay with the storm. I guarantee it. I see. You see what I'm saying? You always tell you had one eye closed, one eye open. But how about you had one to both eyes open? And you know it. It's eating at you in a good way. Then you pass that stone, cut a find you guarantee it, and look what happened. That's good. I'm spiritual too. I believe in God too, bro. So that's when the action comes into the picture. Are you gonna continue that action to make sure your life is guaranteed, and the things that comes, the abundance that comes with it is guaranteed? Got you. Because also people want to talk about action, but it's all about that great action which you have within you. Because all action is not good action, family. Let me tell you that, and I had to learn that. I had to learn that the hard way. All action is a good action, so you have to pick and choose what's a good action for you, and also the ones that around you. That is very important. Because if not, gonna cause a lot of divisions of your arm strength. Yes. You know. So that means you gotta dig in deep. Gotta know you're into soul. And that's very important. Because you're gonna need that to persevere through the tough times. And I know all of us is going through certain times that is tough. But when you go through it and everything, you could show others how to go about it. But they gotta go about it their own way. But you could show them that they could do it too. Everybody got different times, yes. But them guarantees will be better for you in your life. You gotta fight through it. And understand guaranteed things in your life is longevity. It's an eternal process. Yeah, I know people that you talk about eternal quite a few times so far. I said, yeah, it's eternal process. Because when you go through that, you receive blessings, and them guarantees come with it. And other people will see you in a beauty in a different light. Because you pause, you're smart, you're wise, you don't mind taking counsel from others that are trying to help. Heck with it, all in the above. And at the same time, you guarantee yourself for a chance to be a better you. Now, but that's what it's all about. You want to be a better you, and you want to reach the fruits. Would it be good? I know it'd be good for me. Help sustain yourself, and you guarantee it, and you follow through. And then the negative, the unrighteous ones has counted you out. But you did it by the help of some of the righteous ones that believes in your into potential. Because this came to my mind too. Because see, when you guarantee your life, you have to understand. Now, remember I talked about the storm a few moments ago, right? That means along the way, when you change yourself to a better you, that means you got to break cycles to guarantee to be better, right? And I know I'll be talking about breaking cycles too. Mm-hmm. Cause see, when you break cycles and you do better, you stimulating yourself, you stimulating everything in your body because you want good. I'm using you as you want goodness in your life. You want eternal goodness in your life. You want eternal change. And trust me, and the righteous ones, that's some that you don't even know, they will gravitate to it. You guarantee it. Sometimes you can guarantee it indirectly in a good in an awesome good way. Do you know that? I had to understand that myself. What a great feeling that you see a person that had potential, man or woman. So I guarantee you gonna be all right. And you see they put in the work just for themselves, and you see they come out better just as you come out better. That's the great feeling in the world, and they thank you for it because you took the time. You had to take that, but you cannot do that to everybody. But some you can. You gotta be careful. Got handpicked. Got you. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I want to be here. I just want to get this out because I feel it's very important. Life is guaranteed. Just do it. Wherever starting point you at, just start from there. Sometimes it don't have to be planned. You start, you just wherever it is, start from right in that moment, and gradually move. Keep on moving forward. Like I said, it's an eternal process. Because when you guarantee something, you conquered it. There's another guarantee. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's eternity. It keeps it going, and it's a beautiful thing. You don't know what another storm you have to go through, but you will be more adapt, more wiser because you've been through it before. Thank you. I want you to come back because I ain't see you in a while. Tell the truth, I have not seen you in a while. Hold on, let me see if I still subscribe to you before I continue. Because I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be here. I'm just gonna be a few more minutes and I'm out. Hold on, y'all, hold on. So I thought I was subscribed to you. Couldn't find that YouTube. Do it again. But I hope that you subscribe back, Sister Empress. I hope that you subscribe back. And but it's very important that we have to have pick. I got you. I got you. But we want you to come back. And all about today is about encouraging. Okay, cool. Keep on encouraging. Keep on being the beacon of change. Beacon of greatness. See, that's part of guarantee too. Just do it. Okay. Got it. Because I know how you two get down, so I appreciate it. So, for me, I just want to keep on improving and keep on pushing. And make sure that when you had guarantees in your life, make sure it's not, oh, I can't do it, it's not reachable. Got Sometimes you gotta take some baby steps. But as long as you on the road, you on the road. And that's very important. That is very important that we gotta do that. We gotta do that. So um yeah, you too is a piece of work, yeah. And if you need help, just ask. Also, let's not be judgmental either. Sometimes that could block from us to guarantee certain things in our life. No, because you know people will judge. And you let them. That could manifest in you be blind, and you be like, man, you move forward little by little, and it takes you back. And I mean, I'm not saying you can't get back on and continue, but you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta have, like I said about 2 or 3 minutes ago, you gotta have pick. That's most appreciative. That's why you're here. Because nobody cannot go through the storm like you can. Nobody don't know the storms that you can. Nobody don't know the guarantees that you pursuing like yourself. 717. Okay. So the last I'm going to say, a few last things I'm going to say is this thing. Never think that got you. Never think that you cannot research, you cannot get certain things in your life. You can't guarantee things in your life, and you can make sure it comes to reality. Never think that. Be sensible though. Be smart about it. Okay, thank you. Well, and so just do it. And when you do it, like again, it's probably could take a long time, but you know what? The timing is gonna be right. And you can get it within days. So there are some people that, man, I never thought I was gonna get that. I thought it was going a long time you get it. Sometimes you get it a few hours. You never know. But be on that eternal process. Make sure you have guarantees in your life. Make sure you be that eternal because it's eternal. Understand what I'm saying? It's eternal. It never stops. And that is a great thing. It is a great reminder. It is a great process, like I say, for it to be in it. Like people say, you gotta be in it to win it. Eternal. Never stops. Never stops. So you in the step of the game, I'm in the step at the head of the game. That's what counts. All right. Thank y'all so much. Let me see. Thanks, Sister Empress, to come through. Very much appreciated. Thanks for your input. And thanks to brother Eric Weaver. Thanks for coming. Anthony Mazzano, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Come back, my brother. Oh, head in the building. Thank you, as always, my brother. Part of the underrated one for also God Nollywood. Hope tech to you, King. Brother GP. Always, brother. Always. L. I already said Empress. And thank y'all. Thank y'all. Most likely I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. But thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. And just understand what I'm saying, y'all. Life is, life is guaranteed. Just do it. You can reach it. Don't give up. Don't take big steps. Take steps that you know you can handle it. Because life is guaranteed is your life. You want to be better. Start from there. Start from there. Thank you. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Dark is yours truly. The number one grinder. Number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media. Believe that. Respect my existence. Respect my existence. Yes, it is. It's eternal. Yes. Lifelong process. Yes, it is. That's why I say eternal. And be blessed. The ones in the chat and your families. Be careful out there. Because we don't want nothing to happen to you. And the ones that are looking from the sideline, outside, peace to you and your family. Again, life is guaranteed. Just do it. I will explain. I hope I explain best I can. I hope that y'all appreciate that I'm telling you what I have to go through. Because that's what it's all about too. After you receive these guarantees, you have benefit, you gotta give it to other people. But like I said before, you gotta handpick it. That's all I can say. Handpick it. All right. On that note, good evening, good evening, good evening. This one is Ghost. Have a good night. Ghost.